Podcasting from Woodstock, Georgia, welcome to Soul Solutions, a show where we overcome our fears and our limiting beliefs. I'm your host, author, and certified life coach, Terry Kozlowski. Hello, warriors! Do you have issues with drama in your life? Are you not thriving since you can't set personal boundaries? If so, you can take my course, The Guide to Setting Personal Boundaries, on mastermind.com. The link is in the show notes. Take the course so you are consistent with your personal boundaries and create a fulfilling life. Now let's start this week's episode. Episode 115. Yes, feeling fulfilled in life is a part of thriving. When people talk about thriving, many look at whether there's a feeling of fulfillment in their life. Just because you have a good job, authentic relationships, and are physically healthy doesn't mean you feel fulfilled. But why not? Are you seeking the praise of others for the work you do? Even if you are receiving positive feedback, it's not where the feeling of fulfillment comes from. Contentment isn't an outward manifestation. Why? Because if something goes wrong at work, you disagree with a loved one, or your commute ruined your mood, you can still feel fulfilled. Fulfillment doesn't come from outside of you. It's an inward expression. If you don't feel satisfied with your life, then it's time to take a critical look at each part of your life and evaluate them. Determine why you feel like something is missing. This process is about getting in touch with your authentic self and clarifying what you truly desire in each area. Stop playing the what-if game of the egoic mind, which keeps you stagnating, and start to put into place those things that make you excited about your life. Instead, be courageous and make changes to your life that allow you to be fulfilled in each area and thrive. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. What leads to a fulfilling life? The world of psychology has attempted to quantify those things that lead to a person feeling like they have a fulfilled life. The list includes pursuing your goals and opportunities that open up before you and being brave enough to do what's important to you. This translates to living authentically and knowing you have a positive impact on others. So achievement or worldly success doesn't cause you to feel fulfilled, but the lasting impact you have, your legacy, does. Therefore, your personal goals that truly matter to you are fulfilling. For me, that's the weekly articles that turn into the Soul Solutions podcast. Why? Because I'm doing it on my own, and it's a meaningful and worthwhile legacy to help others overcome their fears and limiting beliefs. The positive impact I'm having on others is my legacy to my time here on earth. Researchers also discovered that thinking about how fulfilling your life is allows you to be more fulfilled. Why? Because you are evaluating your life from a soulful perspective instead of a worldly viewpoint, and you realize how grateful and satisfied you are with your life. You see life as hopeful since you have a trusted tribe to encourage you and the self-confidence to make any changes necessary to improve any area of your life you choose to. Living a satisfying life is a long-term process rather than something that's accomplished quickly. Feeling fulfilled comes through giving of oneself. People feel their lives matter by giving back, sharing their experiences, or making a difference in their communities. So it doesn't matter how old or wealthy someone is. You can change your life today to feel fulfilled. Happiness versus fulfillment. Happiness is a temporary feeling based on circumstances. This is the reason for many feeling happy is fleeting. Many people believe if, and you fill in that blank, then they will be happy. Therefore, happiness is always in the future. But it's a lie of the ego. Why? Because if whatever occurs, then it can also be taken away, which causes anxiety. Another problem with happiness is it's frequently measured against other people. Comparing your life to the snapshot of happy images you see on social media is problematic. These made-up realities help the ego persuade you that you're not good enough. Instead, evaluate yourself with where you were yesterday. Living a life where one pursues things they are passionate about or that matters to them is the path to fulfillment. It often results from making decisions that lead a person towards their values and from completing goals that were motivated by those values. The more satisfying life is typically the result of living authentically, that is consistent with your beliefs. You can move through life in a way that is consistent with your authenticity and truths. Happiness is more externally motivated, leaving you vulnerable to unforeseen circumstances. Society teaches you to pursue happiness, so you focus on what you don't have. But if you are fulfilled with the life you do live, you are better able to handle a variety of emotions, even negative ones, because you know they are fleeting. How to create a fulfilling life. You can be fulfilled in a variety of ways. Even while life doesn't always provide you with pleasant experiences, you have the option to find fulfillment and purpose in your life, and that is empowering. If you can learn to broaden your view and change the way you think, it's always possible to discover significance in your life. It's important to keep your life in focus, searching for the things that excite and move you. Being satisfied is an amazing sensation, but sadly, many people struggle to experience it. On the surface, the idea of fulfillment seems simple, but it's elusive. However, everyone can lead a fulfilling life. Here are 12 methods for creating a fulfilling life. Number 1, look within yourself. I found any answers you seek about living a fulfilling and thriving life come from within. When you examine those moments when you feel most fulfilled, what commonality do you see? Are you with your trusted tribe? Do you see a pattern of feeling fulfilled when you are creative? Remember, feeling fulfilled comes from an internal accomplishment. Number 2, build authentic connections. Your relationships, your ties to other people, and a feeling of community are ultimately what matters most. This community might comprise of your family, your partner, or your circle of friends. Instead of feeling alone and detached, being around others helps you bond and connect with them, making you feel a part of something larger. Number 3, accept what is. People seldom allow themselves to be content with what they have in life because they are so preoccupied with what they lack. Any possibilities you have of being fulfilled will be destroyed if you always adopt the attitude of demanding more and more. Acceptance will help you experience less stress and fulfillment. Number 4, indulge in some self-care. It's beneficial to pause and enjoy the present moment. Work, relationships, and stress make life chaotic, causing you to lose sight of how wonderful life is. Take a break and enjoy some nurturing self-care. Finding the beauty and joy in the routine can lead to a myriad of small insights and realizations that will not only expand your perspective, but also make you appreciative of all things that are taken for granted each day. Number 5, improve your self-talk. Do you consistently criticize yourself or past events? If that's the case, it's time to stop. It's time to let go of the past and forgive yourself. How can you expect someone else to treat you with respect and kindness if you don't? If you cannot recognize your awesomeness, how can anyone else? Don't listen to the ego's lies. Instead, listen to the soulful whispers of encouragement from your soul. Number 6, stop comparing. You are lowering your worth when you compare yourself to others. From the outside, observing someone else's life is like watching a highlight reel. Who knows how long it took them to reach where they are now? Stay away from life comparisons. This also means staying away from negative people so they don't fill your life with toxic thoughts and habits. Number 7, have a growth mindset. People who want to lead fulfilled lives must want to learn. Being a lifelong learner makes you aware of the vastness of the world and its potential for discovery and adventure. You'll never know what you're capable of in life if you never push yourself outside of your comfort zone. Life's magic takes place in the uncomfortable. You cannot become all you are to be if you stay where the egoic mind says is safe. Do something you ordinarily wouldn't do to live beyond your comfort zone today. Number 8, be grateful. Instead of focusing on achieving things, you find true fulfillment by enjoying what you already have. Appreciate what you have rather than focus on what you lack. Over time, you'll learn that when you appreciate what you already have, you'll feel a lot more content. Focusing on your blessings rather than your lack gives you the mental clarity you need to realize your goals. You connect to Source by being grateful. Start a gratitude practice to help you feel fulfilled. Number 9, stay balanced. It's simple to become unbalanced when working towards your objectives. When you are focused on your goals, sometimes things slip by the wayside. So realigning with spirit to follow your dreams means staying balanced. Don't let bad habits or careless routines cause you to lose your equilibrium, because without a feeling of balance and harmony, it is impossible to be content in life. Number 10, serve others. A profound and complete sense of fulfillment results from helping others. I don't mean giving money, I mean giving your time, which is a resource that is far more valuable than money. Countless studies have shown that money cannot buy happiness. However, using money to better the lives of others brings the greatest sense of fulfillment. Contribute to others if you want to be more content with your life. Help others by sharing your knowledge. Knowing that you serve someone else who might not have been able to help themselves brings fulfillment. Number 11, forgive to detach from the past. One of the surest paths to living a life devoid of fulfillment is to refuse to forgive others for wrongs committed in the past. You put all of your mental and emotional efforts into staying attached to the past hurt instead of moving forward. Focus is an extremely potent tool. Therefore, just forgive someone instead of spending your energy being angry at them. Number 12, persistently move towards your dreams. Don't be scared to pursue your dreams. It's important to follow your aspirations if you want to have a fulfilling life. Everyone tells you to pursue your dreams, but few do. You only get to experience life once, so why not live it to its fullest and according to your own terms? Don't give up on your life's objectives simply because you've taken a few missteps. All you have to do is persevere despite your setbacks and keep your sights on the goal. Moving forward, feeling fulfilled. Life isn't about money or what society thinks success is. Money is just a means to an end. Abundance comes from accepting what is and being grateful for what you already have. However, you can live a fulfilled life and make money as long as you focus on things like gratitude, balance, serving others, forgiveness, and persistence. Fulfillment is waiting for you just around the bend by simply adding these methods to your life. Do you need help to stop comparing yourself to others? Are you looking for support to live a more balanced life? Do you want a strategy to help you create an extraordinary life? If so, please get in touch with me and we can put together an action plan for you to feel fulfilled in your life and thrive. To learn about how I began to feel fulfilled in my life, you can do so by reading my book, Raven Transcending Fear, available on Amazon, or you can go to raventranscendingfear.com for more information. Thanks for listening to Soul Solutions with Terry Kozlowski. If you'd like the show and want to learn more, check out terrykozlowski.com, where you can find the links to everything we talked about in this episode. Please subscribe to the show so you'll never miss an episode as we overcome our fears and our limiting beliefs.